into the electrolyzer, and then it's basically shuffling the particles around and shooting it out, oxygen going one direction and hydrogen going the other direction. So you can actually see the bubbles of oxygen going up on this one side and hydrogen going up on the other side. And then it bubbles up through our water supply, and it's collected at the very top. So we have oxygen over here and hydrogen here. And then it gets pushed down into these tubes, and they both get pushed into the fuel cell. Now, what happens with the oxygen? It doesn't, because there's no water coming out of here. So what the oxygen does is actually come out of the electrolyzer, or of the fuel cell. We don't need the oxygen. It's just a byproduct of this process. So it just kind of comes through the fuel cell and goes into the air. And then we have the hydrogen that's actually being used in the fuel cell. We have a platinum membrane in here that is converting the hydrogen into electrical energy, basically. So we're using hydrogen and a fuel cell together to make electrical energy again. And that's what's powering the fan down here.
Where's the water?
Right here. We have to put the water in.
I'm just asking, is it possible to make water?
Is it possible to make water?
If you like mix hydrogen and oxygen, you can like make new water?
Yes. Yes. So both the oxygen and hydrogen are going into the fuel cell and coming out. The hydrogen is being used to make electricity, but if we had some way of like collecting the oxygen and hydrogen that's coming out of this fuel cell, we could potentially be recreating water as well and making it a completely self-sufficient system. So what can you use a fuel cell in that you use in real life? Yeah. Vans, cars, buses, houses. What? Submarines. There's probably not a lot of solar energy down in the
Electrical device
water. Yes, but the thing is you need this tiny little, this one fuel cell here, you need this whole thing to power that whole fan. So if you wanted to use fuel cells to power a house, how many do you think you would need? Like a lot, like hundreds, thousands probably. So we're hoping someday that engineers might make fuel cell membranes that are more efficient so that they can be used in more places instead of powering just a little fan at this point.
Do you have a mass production of?
I'm sure somebody does do a mass production of fuel cells, but they're very expensive because right now most of the materials used to make fuel cells are very expensive.
Like hydrogen and...
Well, not the hydrogen, but the actual, like you can see the metal in there. Like that metal in there is pretty expensive. Alright, so I'm going to leave this out for you guys to take a look at closer if you want to. We'll take it out in about 15 minutes. Good question.